Hello guys, welcome to my video. We are solving for a tangent line problem. Today we are solving slope using limits. We're trying to find the slope using limits. So we have our example here, x squared plus 10x plus 3, in which we're going to solve it using this function. F of x is equal to the limit of this function, as you can see, as delta x approaches 0. So let's get to the start. Let's start by copying this already. F of x is equals to limit delta x as it approaches 0, and it's gonna be long. So sorry about that. So before we write those substitutions down, we gotta know about something here. So in this part over here, this value x plus delta x, you're actually gonna put this value inside the x's that we find here. So if we write that down, it's gonna look like this. So here, so again, it's gonna be x plus delta x quantity squared because of x squared plus 10, and then x plus delta x because of 10x, and the 3 plus 3. There, we're going to quantify all this minus, and the function x squared plus 10x plus 3. Let me fix that. And over x. And now we're going to expand this part over here. Before we continue and moving on, we must expand all of this part in here to start with x plus delta x squared. So this will give us a value of x squared plus 2 delta x squared plus delta squared and x squared. That will be the value of this part right here, and then we're just gonna add the other one is 10x plus 10 delta x, and then the 3. We got quantity, all that separated from this part over here. That's into, and then this part, let's copy it down. And quantity. Before we add all over to delta x, we must now simplify this equation. Start by doing this because we're going to multiply negative sign to this quantity over here. So all those signs, positive will be negative, and this one will be negative too. So let's take up the parentheses and let's change the sign. So all of them will be negative now. Now we can cross out all the common terms, x squared and x right here, which is 0, 10x, and then 3. All we have left is 2 delta x squared plus delta squared x squared and 10 delta x all over 2 delta x. And for this one, we're almost close. We can actually factor the delta x out of it, which is gonna give us, let me erase this, 2x squared plus delta x plus 10, and delta x, and with that we can cross out delta x. So we're left with this value of here, 2x squared plus delta x plus 10. And for the delta x, state that as delta x approaches 0, meaning that this will be 0. And simplify all that, we're gonna get, oh shit, hold up, 2x squared plus 10. So that is our final answer for this problem. Thank you for watching. So this is solving slope using limits, and example here is which is x squared plus 10x plus 3, and our final answer using limits is 2x squared plus 10.